the return of a Canadian institution. Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling is back. Tell a friend. Sold out crowd shaking.
Welcome to the Maurologue. We are on the road today. I'm in the border city of Windsor, Ontario, Canada, getting ready to call back-to-back nights of Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling on Triller TV. Hope you'll join us tonight at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. And again tomorrow night at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, as we bring you the best professional wrestling from promotions around the world. In fact, tonight's main event sees the 10 pounds of gold, the NWA World Championship, put up for grabs as the champion Tom Latimer defends against the artist formerly known as Baron Corbin in WWE, now the Nomad Bishop Dyer. Again, join us for Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling tonight on Triller TV. Happy Pie Day! One day math lovers flex their memory skills while the rest of us just want an excuse to eat pie in any form. Whether you can rattle off 3.14159 and so on, or just prefer 3.14 slices of something delicious. Today is about celebrating circles, both numerical and edible. And if baking isn't your thing, well, you can check out local bakeries and pizzerias for Pie Day deals that are too good to pass up. If pie fuels the body, records fuel the mind, at least for Akira Haraguchi, who turned his obsession with pi, that being pi, the mathematical version, into a 100,000-digit marathon. Back in 2006, at an event outside Tokyo, he recited digits nonstop for 16 hours, an unofficial world record. His technique? Linking numbers to syllables and crafting epic stories. But for Haraguchi, pi is more than a number. It's a way to understand the universe, a reminder that everything from orbits to human existence follows the laws of rotation. He sees himself as a small part of that infinite pattern. Meanwhile, another master of precision has been rewriting history in a very different way. Happy birthday, number 37, to Steph Curry, the greatest shooter in NBA history, naturally celebrated by making history again last night. He became the first player ever to hit 4,000 career three-pointers. He needed 2 threes against the Kings to hit the milestone. But Steph Curry made the first one 3,999 look easy, wide open. Number 4,000, a little tougher, but again, it's Chef Curry. Let him cook. And whether he's pulling up from the logo, breaking ankles with a step back, or draining half-court shots with a shrug, he makes the impossible look routine. And as a little birthday bonus, the Warriors have won 11 straight with Jimmy Butler. Some people win through skill, others through sheer luck, and that's where Abbas Shafi comes into the picture. The 79-year-old Oregon man who just hit the $328 million Powerball jackpot, the third highest in Oregon history. He bought his ticket at a Fred Meyer in Beaverton and is now planning a life of travel, investments, and yes, philanthropy. But Shafi isn't the only one spreading the wealth. The store that sold the winning ticket is donating half of its $100,000 retailer bonus to the Oregon Food Bank's Zero Hunger, Zero Waste initiative. The odds of winning the jackpot? Roughly the same as flipping a coin and landing heads 28 times in a row. But sometimes the universe likes to remind us that the impossible is still possible. Just ask the woman currently reshaping the music industry. Doechii is officially that girl, earning Billboard's 2025 Woman of the Year and cementing her spot alongside icons like Taylor Swift, SZA, and Lady Gaga. Fresh off her historic Grammy win for Best Rap Album, only the third woman ever to do it, she could barely get through her speech without tears. Joining Lauryn Hill and Cardi B in the record books is no small feat. Now she's adding another milestone, headlining the Billboard Women in Music Awards coming up March 29. Billboard's editor-in-chief put it best: Doechii is taking pop culture by storm, and in an era where being online is everything, one new app is forcing people to literally touch grass before scrolling. Aptly named Touch Grass, this new app locks users out of TikTok and Instagram until they step outside and post a picture of themselves physically touching the ground. Software engineer Reese Kentish designed the app after realizing his morning reflex was to doom scroll for over an hour. It didn't feel good, he said, and I wasn't getting anything out of it. Now his screen time reducing invention is available for pre-order in the Apple App Store. But while some are focused on digital well-being, others are revolutionizing the physical world one coat of paint at a time. Industrial designer Joe Doucette has developed a temperature-sensitive exterior paint that changes color based on the weather. Below 77 degrees Fahrenheit, it turns dark to absorb heat. Above that threshold, it shifts to a lighter shade to reflect sunlight. This innovation could cut energy costs by 20 to 30%. While the paint may cost up to 5 times more than standard options, Doucette hopes to license the technology to manufacturers, making it accessible to a broader market. And while some inventions help buildings adapt to their surroundings, others help people adapt to life's toughest challenges. And for yours truly, one of life's toughest challenges is remembering passwords. Yep, I changed my Wi-Fi password to 2444-66666. Now, when someone asks for it, I can just say it's 123456. Today's motivation comes from Sharon Salzberg, a renowned meditation teacher. She offers a profound perspective on hardship. Our suffering is not punishment. It is a reminder that we are not alone. It is what connects us with everyone else. Pain isn't just an individual burden. It's a shared human experience. Instead of isolating us, struggles remind us of our deep connection to others. Whether it's a missed opportunity, a tough loss, or even a mosquito bite that won't quit, we all face discomfort. The challenge is how we respond. And that is a wrap on this edition of the Maurologue. Like, share, subscribe, and most importantly, hold the door open for someone today, maybe as you're entering St. Clair College in Windsor, Ontario, to witness the first of back-to-back nights of Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling's Mayhem in Windsor, Ontario. And if you can't make it there live, you can watch it live. Join yours truly and the superstars of Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific on Triller TV. All right, stay strong, stay kind, and keep fighting the good fight.